This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Carbonite. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. Here about to give you my review over the Clamcase for the iPad 2. And this case is different from other cases out there because it has a built-in keyboard inside of it that connects to your iPad via Bluetooth and gives you some of the functionality of a laptop. Now, the version I'm going to be reviewing here is the Trooper Edition, which is a limited edition, but they do offer the standard colors of black and white for the iPad 2, and they even still sell these cases for the iPad 1. But let's go and first take a look at the design. Now this is a polycarbonate case, so it's a very nice and sturdy material, and also is going to offer you full protection of your iPad, and also it leaves all of your buttons and your ports open as far as your headphone jack. The speaker grill actually has a little opening there in the back, so you still be able to get your volume. If you listen to a movie and listen to some music out of it, it's not going to sound muffled at all. Now in order to put your iPad 2 in the case, you simply slide one side into it and you snap the other side inside of the case, and now you have a laptop for your iPad. Now once you have the iPad inside the case itself, now you can take advantage of this 360-degree swivel hinge. This will allow you to move your iPad at different positions as far as your viewing angles, but also you can lay it all the way down flat and get the traditional type of tablet feel. So I love having that option to use it as like a laptop, but again, if I'm not going to be using the keyboard, lay it all the way down flat, and now I'm just using like a regular iPad. Also, the case itself does have that built-in magnet to give you that same type of smart cover technology, so when you do close the lid, the iPad will automatically go into sleep mode. At the bottom of this case, it does have a black finish. It also does have some rubber feet to keep the case from sliding if you have this thing sitting on the desk itself. So overall, I would say the design of the case and also the protection it offers is pretty good. Now let's talk about the keyboard, because that is going to be the number one reason why you're going to be ordering this case. Now this keyboard does again connect to your iPad via Bluetooth, so there's no cables, nothing like that. And the case itself does need to be recharged because of this Bluetooth functionality. Now the keyboard is a full QWERTY keyboard and also does have 14 different function keys at the top there. So you have a key there to get back to the home screen. If you're within an application, also does have a button there to lock it or put the iPad to sleep. It also does have a spotlight button there to go ahead and search your iPad if you wanted to. And it has some multiple keys there. Another one is to put your iPad into the kind of the picture display mode or the screensaver mode to show pictures on your that you have on your iPad. Also a button to pull up the keyboard. It has some playback buttons there if you're going to be listening to music or playing back any type of movies on there. And also the 2 does have a power button as well, and I'll be able to turn off the case itself. So I would say that the functionality of the keyboard is really there. It has all the buttons that you would need. And also the feedback isn't the greatest, but it's solid as far as the tactile feedback that you'll actually be getting back from the keys itself. So using the keyboard, when I was typing some Word documents and pages, or I was typing an email, or just surfing the web and typing in something in the URL, or doing a Google search for something, the keyboard responded very quickly. There's no really lag time at all. It's from when I hit the key and when a character or the letter popped up on the screen itself. And it just really gives you back the screen real estate that you normally are losing on your iPad when you're typing a document, because that built-in or the on-screen keyboard will have to pull up on the screen itself. That takes up to like 40% of your screen real estate away. Now you can still have that real estate and be able to see everything on the screen and just use the keyboard itself. And now to my overall opinion about this case, and I must say this is the best keyboard case out there for the iPad. As far as the design, the functionality, the protection it offers for your iPad, and also too, the keyboard is pretty darn good. The tactile feedback, in my opinion, could be just a little bit better, a little bit more redefined. But overall, as a total package for a device like this or a case like this that you're looking for your iPad, this one really tops the charts. But Soldier, who's this case really for? Because I know a lot of people out there are probably scratching your head like, why would you want to turn a tablet into a laptop? Why not just use a tablet? And there's some good reasons why I would think that this case would be good for some people. One, if you don't have like a netbook, if you don't have a very small thin laptop like a MacBook Air and you're using like a 15 or 17 inch laptop, you may not want to lug those things around, especially if you only need it for certain functionality as far as typing or writing a very long email. But that's where a tablet comes in to kind of take up that category. But you may find yourself, I know I found myself in this situation before where I'm typing a very long email or something. I just really wish I had a physical keyboard to make things go a lot faster. This is where that case can fit in. And again, for college students who may want to travel to class light and you want to pull out something you can really take some notes on, but again, still maintain that tablet functionality because you can always fold it all the way flat and use it like a traditional tablet. I can't talk. But a traditional tablet, I think this case really comes in handy for that. So again, this is not an everyday case, but this is a case that can provide some functionality in very specific situations. I think there's a good amount of people out there that would probably want this case and really make their lives a little bit easier when traveling with a tablet. So you can pick this case up from the company's website. The link is down below for about $149. And again, it comes in 3 total different colors as far as the iPad 2. And this Trooper Edition right here, which is a limited edition, also comes in a straight up black and white version. Again, they still do offer the case for the first generation iPad as well. So this is just my thoughts about this case itself. But before we go ahead and head out of here, guys, going to take one last look at our sponsor for this video. All right, and the sponsor for this video is Carbonite. You probably hear geeks say all the time, backup your information. But the good thing about Carbonite Online Backup, it backs up everything online, so it's going to be remotely off-site. So if something does happen, somebody does break into your house and steal your computer, but also steals your external hard drive that you have that backup on, you'll still be safe because Carbonite has everything backed up online. You can access your information or your backups anywhere on the go because they do have smartphone applications plus an application for the iPad itself. So if you're going to go ahead and try Carbonite out, you can go to Carbonite.com and use the coupon code SOLDIER, and you get a free 2-week trial. And also after that, if you do decide to go with the service, you'll get your first 2 months free. So again, use the coupon code SOLDIER, go to Carbonite.com. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below about what you think about this review in this case. And thanks for watching guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.